Hey y'all, just finished the video, but one thing I also want to say: isolation, solitude. You're gonna have to get through some. Yes. Another thing that helped me heal was isolation. Yes. I'm empathic. So an empath, we're like sponges. We absorb energy. We walk in a room, we can feel everything in that room, and people feel us when we walk in the room. So it can be overwhelming, feeling that much, energy or eyes on you, or just the frequency or energy of different people, environments. I don't go out as much as I used to, and then if I do, I make sure I go to places where it's very peaceful and the energy is just in alignment for me. I also make sure that I don't let anything or anyone lower my frequency. I'm very particular about who I let around me, especially when you're going through a stage where you're healing. You can afford to allow people with low vibrations around you. It could potentially cause you death. Being around a vampire, being someone that sucks your energy dry, being around somebody that's negative, being around somebody that's just constantly gossiping or just want to be who doing what, who doing this. Ain't nobody gonna tell you lame gossip about nothing, because I really don't care. I do wish you the best though, but I don't care about what you're doing. That's a fact. But I will tell you this much: I don't never wish no bad will on nobody. Like, it don't even come across my mind. If I see you, I say, hey, how you doing? And I know who like me and who don't. And I still speak to some people that I know don't like me. Who cares? They phony, they fake, they pretend like they like you, and they don't. I don't get mad about that. The fact is, I'm going to be me. I'm going to keep my energy high. I'm going to be who I'm supposed to be and not allow anyone to disturb my peace. That is the message. When you are in isolation, when you're in alignment, you are very particular about who you let around you, what you listen to, what you watch on TV, your environment. That is everything. It affects your aura. It affects your frequency that you put out into the world. I did a video before talking about how we are Wi-Fi. And that's what I meant when I said we are Wi-Fi. Oh, sorry about that. That's what I meant when I say we are Wi-Fi. We have to be aware of what we are putting out into the world. And when you're conscious of that, you won't allow things around you that would taint your energy or lower your vibration. And it's not just food, it's people, it's music, it's your environment, it's where you go. You won't catch me in bars. I will come to your birthday party if it's at an event or place like that, but if it's at a restaurant type bar setting, right, cool. But if we real cool, I might blow through and show my face when I ain't drinking, and I'm probably not staying too long. So other than that, I'm aware of the environments that I'm in. I'm not putting myself in no vibrations where I know nothing in here is gonna raise my energy. Me having no alcohol is not gonna put me up here. That's why they call it spirits. It's not good for you. It changes your spirit, changes your frequency, and it lowers your energy. We don't need that. So right now in this world today, you need to be around high vibrational people, listen to high vibrational music, house music. Back in the 90s, I love house music, but house music has a resonancy of your heartbeat and your frequency and alignment of your body and the earth. So I love house music, I always have. But I like chill down tempo music. I like music basically with no words. I'll share some music and things like that I like to listen to later. But that also affects your energy and your frequency. It's so many things that can throw you off, by listening to negative music, looking at reality shows, all that garbage that doesn't mean anything. Even the movies I watch, I got to get in something from this. I like to watch documentaries or movies that were true stories and things like that, inspirational, or things like that. It's gonna give me some knowledge, to make me better, and give me a different perspective on life. So that's also I want to share. It's not just about eating healthy and but it's very important about you being particular about your energy and what you allow in your body, what you allow around your body, and what you allow your body to see and to digest, process. So I just want to share that message with you all. Be very particular. Be stingy with your energy sometime. Guard your energy, because your energy is special. It ain't for everybody, and everybody ain't for you. Okay? So peace, and I hope y'all have a blessed day. Peace.